See, Ghana is slowly turning into a crime zone, and yet the silence of the authorities is making the public uneasy. Let me explain. In Bole and Wa, security guards, night watchmen stoned to death, one after the other. It's not fiction, it's real. Parliament called the interior minister, but guess what? Still no arrests.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Snapp-View React. Please, my folks, my new comments and old comments, and those who have been here and they've been going back forth, please, I say a very big thank you to you all, and I will always thank you for the way you are patronizing this very novel channel, Snapp-View React. Kindly continue, okay? If you know you have not yet done the needful by subscribing and sharing the video, please kindly do that, okay? My OGs, you subscribe to this channel, so in any time we upload the video, you'll be the first person to watch it, and also add your comment to the comment section devoid of insult. Let's move. Ghana currently, baby, Dano, and what? Ghana, we must wake up. We are not saying that there are no criminals in Ghana, but the criminals in Ghana, the police and the security is able to contain them, or to maintain them, or to contain them. That's the right word, not maintain. Sorry. So if we leave ours and we add more of the external criminals, we will not find ourselves in the right place. Now you hear what my brother just said. Please, thank you and credit to your video. He said the right thing, that right now everywhere you go, the criminality it's on a rampage. People are moving. Foreigners are into crime in Ghana freely. Yes, the police will arrest you. But for how long will police keeping on arresting foreigners in this nation and Ghanaians in this nation? So the best thing is President Mahama must listen to us and let this kind of notorious bad boys leave this nation. That's all, with their king. They should leave this nation.
See, Ghana is slowly turning into a crime zone, and yet the silence of the authorities is making the public uneasy. Let me explain. In Bole and Wa, security guards, night watchmen stoned to death, one after the other. It's not fiction, it's real. Parliament called the interior minister, but guess what? Still no arrests. Now in Kumasi and Manso, mobile money agents are being gunned down, businesses shut down, livelihood destroyed. You see, this is becoming a pattern. In Efiekuma, police broke into a locked apartment and found 25 people kidnapped. No beds, just cement floors, bags and talismans. Lure through fake job offers, women included. 5 suspects arrested. You see, now it's getting worse. In Accra, a viral video showed a woman being tortured by kidnappers, naked, in chains, begging for her life. Turns out she was Amasewa, a hairdresser from Esiakwa, kidnapped in April, trafficked to Nigeria. The police rescued her and another woman after weeks of silence. 8 suspects arrested. Then just weeks ago, things escalated. A 38-year-old immigration officer, Stephen Amwa, went missing. Days later, his body found near Kwabenya, Accra. He was stabbed in the chest and neck, burned, wrapped in carpet. The man he went to visit in police custody. You see, that's not all. Just days ago, another chief murdered, Na Abdul Malik Azimbe, the Kusasi chief in the Ashanti region. He was shot dead by unknown assailants in Asawasi in Kumasi. He was reportedly attacked on Tuesday night, and now the entire Asawasi area is on edge. The killers are still out there. You see, meanwhile in Boku, 3 high school students and Kusasi chiefs were gunned down in broad daylight. The military had to step in. There's a curfew, but still no peace. Is this going to end? In Accra, people are now afraid to walk alone. On TikTok and Instagram, Ghanaians are sharing their near kidnap experiences. Some were stalked by strangers, others lured with fake bus rides or job interview setups. So now my question is, Mr. Interior Minister, what's the plan? Ghanaians are anxious and they need reassurance. IGP Yohonu and National Security Coordinators, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. You said it. You hit the nail at the right point. Thank you. We are in problem. But some of our leaders begin to think that, okay, freedom for our strangers is the best option for this nation. No. Freedom that we need must belong to the citizens of this nation. Even if a foreigner is in this nation, that foreigner also needs that kind of freedom. But we are behaving as if we know it all. We know it all. Our borders are so porous to the extent that everybody can just move into Ghana because there is a law that is saying that there is no visa to Ghana. But let me tell you something. There are countries that Ghanaians go without visa, but there are string measures in their borders. You don't enter anyhow, even though if you don't have visa, you can go there. So the rate of how Nigerians and some bad guys from the other, neighbors countries. Ghana, we are not neighbors to Nigeria. There are two great countries in the middle of us, in between the two of us, Nigeria and Ghana. So we are not neighbors. Togo are.
At this video, I know I will lose a lot of followers.
So when sometimes they say Ghanaians we are neighbors.
It's fine. I've been in Ghana for years, and I can tell you that Ghana is a very beautiful and blessed country. Just that Ghanaians does not know the country that they have. That's why they are still struggling to get visa to leave Ghana to America. Meanwhile, you're already in America. The problem of Ghana is one. The problem of Ghanaians is one. I stand to be corrected. Many Ghanaians does not like them themselves to progress. A Ghanaian can kill his own Ghanaian for a foreigner to progress. A Ghanaian can sell out his own countryman for a Nigerian to progress. But you see, Nigerians, we are Nigerians. If a Nigeria and a Nigeria is having issue and a Ghanaian comes in, the Nigerians, Nigeria to Nigeria, they will settle they will leave their issue aside and fight you Ghanaian. But Ghanaian to Ghanaian will be working peacefully. A foreigner will be having their issue. They will rather sell that foreigner to, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. They don't like themselves. Ghanaians can kill themselves. Ghanaians is, if I'm not the one progressing, you will not progress. But Nigerians like to carry people along. That's why that you see that when a Nigerian man rent one room, he can bring 40 people to come and stay because he wants those 40 people to progress. The Ghanaian is me, myself, and I. Like I said, I stand to be corrected.
See what he said? Fact. I hope you heard what he said. Fact. This is the major reason why Ghanaians are not going forward in anything. This is why Ghanaians are not progressing, and this is why Ghanaians will never progress in anything, because we always want to bring somebody down. We always want to do that. We don't support our own. We push our own down. We will support foreigners.
What he has experienced, that Ghanaians, we don't love ourselves. We don't like ourselves and we don't love ourselves. He said he made an instance that when a Nigerian has a problem, Ghanaian will go and solve the problem for Nigerians. But when a Ghanaian, his own neighbor, his own blood, has a problem, he will go and fight with his neighbor for a Nigerian. And for Nigerians, they don't behave like that. If one person have a problem, another one come and support him. But Ghanaians, we are not like that. I give thanks to that boy. The biani is sorry, I see him poor biasem, but Yankasa de Yampe once a move. Adia ye, Yamubi nipe bia, content creators, just fear bini the biani kasa. Say papa we also feel my way, more sons on to me ye king or my way. A binu to be sorry. No more betra media no so no more tired apa edi masa obi an teacher maso say na no mu ebe den na Ghana o man no be ko nanim. How can we progress?